Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of the Liverpool Career Mode. This is episode 7, I believe, and we are getting straight into it with the big Champions League clash against Real Madrid. Obviously, I've had a bit of a difficult start to Europe, but I got my campaign back on track in the last episode, but I will not spoil the result if you did not watch it. But Real Madrid here, obviously going to be a big test. They're arguably probably the best team in Europe. And I gotta be honest, they really did dominate me in the first half, and they took a deserved lead in the 15th minute through Kylian Mbappe. But I did try and hit back here, Salah on the wing, running at the Real Madrid defence, but I feel like he would have finished that in real life. But then again, it's Courtois, and we all know Courtois has history when it comes to having good games against Liverpool. I'm not depressed. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, Real Madrid again on the ball, trying to double their lead here, but Mbappe could not finish on that occasion. But we get an excellent chance here. Federico Chiesa on the ball, gets his shot saved, but mix up in the Real Madrid defence. Leaves the ball flying around in their penalty box, like ping pong. But as you can see, just cannot get to it. But we do get a corner from it. And from this corner, Robertson gives it short to Elliott, who chips it over in the box, but gets cleared away, and it just can't force anything from this, and get the ball out again to Trent, obviously linked to Real Madrid, but nothing comes of it. Added time here, Vinicius one-on-one, Alisson bails me out big time, and there is a corner for Real Madrid. And I've added this in because actually 4 minutes they've gone into 1 minute of added time. In the last game of the last episode against Southampton, I had a corner. Van Dijk just had his header saved, and time was called, and it was only 2 minutes all over. So I don't see how that's fair. But we do lose in the Champions League, but this is a big game in the Premier League. Manchester City are flying the top of the league. They got a gap on us, and if we want to win the Premier League or challenge, I think this is a must-win game. So I come flying out the blocks. As you can see, the 4th minute here, Salah on the ball, crosses it back for Luis Diaz, but unfortunately he cannot supply the end product. Into Gakpo, using him as a target man. Szoboszlai has a shot, Edison saves. As you can see, 9 minutes in, we are over City. We're thinking, right, if we've got to win this, we have to. It's a must-win game. Cornering, Gravenberch on with the header, and I love saying his name like that. I don't know why, but it is cleared off the line. That's the second time. If you remember in the third episode, I think it was against Chelsea, he also then had an effort cleared off the line from a corner. So clearly EA do not want him to score, but it is Man City against run of play who do open the scoring here with Erling Haaland, and they get a double here in the 60th minute because nothing else happened really up until that point. And then Haaland completes his hat-trick in the 78th minute, and we are 3-0 down. And I got to say, I was getting annoyed because I was doing really well in this game. Just couldn't convert my possession into chances. And we do get goal back through Darwin Núñez in the 85th minute. And at this point, I'm thinking, can I mount a comeback? Obviously, against Brentford, we did get 2 in the last couple of minutes. But no. City seal the thrashing and probably end our Premier League title hopes in this game. I doubt we're going to come back from the title because it is a massive gap on us. And to finish off today's episode, we get Newcastle here, and it does not get off to the best start. They have a corner in, I can't deal with it. McAllison's out passing it straight out to Newcastle, and they make it 1-0. And in the 45th minute here, Joelinton makes it 2. And we are staring down the barrel of a second consecutive defeat and making this episode episode of defeats. But Gakpo, the main man of this series, as you guys know, been on fire, gets one back. And then immediately after that, could have got it 2 goals back. But unfortunately, he just couldn't supply the finishing touch. Alisson's forced into a couple of saves there. Newcastle trying to extend their lead. But then we decide to go full Pep Guardiola, playing it out from the back. Gets it out to Endo, who finds Trent Alexander-Arnold. Chip it over to Mo Salah in the dying moments here. Mo Salah, oh my God, he's not been great in this save. I've got to be honest, my save, he's not been good. But he gets the winner, equaliser here, to save us a point and probably to save my blushes, because I can imagine Liverpool fans probably starting to get annoyed because we've just hit a rough patch and I just cannot get out of it. So I mean, yeah, this marked a winless episode. A defeat to Real Madrid 1-0 in the Champions League, a 4-1 defeat against City at Anfield, which was quite a disappointing game. You know, we're at Anfield and we got absolutely humiliated. And then a 2-2 draw from Newcastle. We did come from 2-0 down. And yeah, in the next episode, we have the Merseyside derby. So I'm really looking forward to that. Van Dijk's complaining here, but the thing is, with my centre-backs at the minute, they're all really tired and I just can't work out why. But as you can see, we're 5th on 24 points, City on 37. We're not getting that back. We're now in a fight for the Champions League. So if you enjoyed this episode, guys, please subscribe, please leave a like, and I will see you with the next episode very soon.